right, man. Dan Campbell revealed that Graham Glasgow has won the starting job over Vaitai. Okay, I think we got the picture when Vaitai was starting over. What's the other left guard guy with the funny name? The African guy, the black guy. I don't want to call him African. He ain't. But when the black guy was starting over at left guard and Graham Glasgow was starting over right guard, I think we got the idea that Graham Glasgow probably wasn't going to be the starter no more. And I just think he too old, too beat up. But then again, you know, you might need him for a couple games, but he couldn't beat out the backup left guard, or he couldn't beat out Graham Glasgow. There ain't no smut on Graham Glasgow. He a hell of an offensive line because Denver could be using him right now. And a lot of people was upset when they got rid of him before. You know, so I don't really think anybody's upset about Graham Glasgow. Vaitai going to that bench. But let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. But yeah, I mean, you know, Vaitai just physically can't do it. I mean, even when he was physically right, he wasn't that good of a right guard anyway, or right tackle anyway. But he had a lot of versatility. I think Quintricia went out there and signed him. Might have been just been Bob Quidd at the time that signed him. And he really never lived up to the bill. He never lived up to the bill. When you start talking about, right tackle, you got to remember, he came in like a right tackle. He was a guy that could play all the positions, inside, center, and all that. And then he got moved to right guard because he couldn't cut it at right tackle. So he give you a lot of versatility out there as well too. But when he couldn't beat up the backup left guard, the brother that played the backup left guard, that should let you know everything you need to know. And you got to remember, even when he was healthy here, he couldn't even hold down the right tackle position. That's why he got moved to guard. And that's why I'm just trying to figure out why they was holding on to him. And I think sometimes, organizations hold on to people because they good people. Not because they good players, they good people. Like Will Harris. He's just a really good person. He ain't good at football. He wasn't good at safety. So I don't know why the hell they'd be think he good at nickel or regular corner, but they just like the person. And when you a likable person and good locker room guy, there'll always be opportunities for you. It'll always be opportunities for you. So, and that's just the God honest truth. And Vaitai is hanging around because he's a good guy. Let's be honest. He's a flop here. He was signed as a right tackle, was bad at right tackle, and got pushed to right guard. And now he got beat out by a second string left guard for a position, and he got beat out by Graham Glasgow, which ain't no shame on that. We all love Graham. University of Michigan guy, was here before, was upset when he left before. But we just gotta call a spade a spade. We gotta call a spade a spade. So, but Dan Campbell announced that Graham Glasgow won the position. I guess he thought people be asking questions after Jonah Jackson is coming back healthy, Frank Ragnow coming back healthy. That people had going on. I mean, I think we had questions when the backup left guard was starting over Vaitai. I think that's when the question starts. I said, who is this? Lynch. I don't know I don't know the dude's name, the brother that played left guard, that been playing left guard until Jonah Jackson. And I was like, damn, they gonna just put him at left guard, and why not put, Graham at left guard and, Vaitai at right guard? Because you gotta remember, Vaitai was a healthy scratch. Well, he was a backup. He was in street clothes. I mean, he was in a uniform, but he was in uniform. But the only problem, but he was a backup. He wasn't playing. So, I mean, I don't know. Give him an opportunity to get healthy, give him an opportunity. But he bring a lot of versatility, too. He can play damn near every position, inside and out. Graham Glasgow can play all the inside positions. So, I mean, give him an opportunity to get healthy. But I think that's it for him. This is probably his last year. I was sitting there thinking like, damn, you know, they starting this guy, I forget his name. I said, this dude ain't never done nothing. You know, he ain't even very good out there. He okay. Why not put Grandma and Vaitai out there? And Vaitai, and he get uniform, but you know, some people got, you know, I just asked some questions. I'm looking like, okay. But now they offensive line is healthy. And then also, when you look at the poster that's off, what's that, 75 downtown on the side of the Ford Field, it got Glasgow up there with the other 5 starting offensive linemen. Now you probably saying, oh, that's probably because he's a he's a University of Michigan guy. Man, they knew something. They knew something, bro. They knew that dude was gonna be starting. They knew it. And Vaitai been beat up. He was contemplating retirement, and you know, like I said, football is tough, bro. I mean, I don't know how many of y'all play football, bro, but imagine being a student athlete, even in high school, bro. We used to have to play football. We had to play and then catch the bus back home, and you know, hit and go to games, and you know, it wasn't easy. I can only imagine what it is in college. And then as a, you know, people say, well, take the school out of it. You're a professional now. You ain't got to worry about school. What if you become a family man? What if you become a family man? You still got kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, you still got kids. You got a wife that got needs and stuff. The wife got more needs than the kids do. If you want to get in that conversation. So shit, man, it's a tough sport to play, man. So, but it's good to have a good veteran. It's good to have a good veteran. It's good to have a good veteran presence there for. You know, it's good to have a good veteran presence there, man. With some depth there, but hopefully he can get healthy, and they can figure it out, man. I think they will. But now Glasgow's our right guard. Jonah Jackson is back at left guard. Frank Ragnow is healthy at center. Taylor Decker at left. Panisa Will at right. So a lot of people don't understand when they played Baltimore and they played the Raiders, their line wasn't intact, you know. So golf looked a little bit different when you start shuffling some things around. So, but hey, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.